What's going on, everyone? My name is Under the Radar, and welcome back to the WBE. This is going to be the This is going to be the Week 6 game. We're going up against OldManTup and the Pittsburgh Pirattatas. Tup has been one of my buddies for a really long time. I love the dude to death. He's so genuinely nice. If you did not watch the team builder that I have not yet recorded, please go ahead and make sure that you watch that, because this team is a little bit fuego, to say the least. I'm bringing sub double dance Zygarde. I'm bringing air balloon fizz def stack attacka. I'm bringing 3 attacks recover fizz def Mega Sableye. I'm bringing a Spadef somewhat offensive Arbok to check Roserade. I'm bringing a Choice Scarf Darmanitan, and I'm bringing a Coil Dragonium Z Outrage Superior. So the flames are definitely here to stay for a bit. I'm scared. Let's go for My Friend Hal version 2. He wished me good luck. I don't think he wants to do that after what I did to Kyle. Okay, very similar team to what I was expecting. No Klefki. That's like one of the best things that I could have ever seen in my entire life. Instead, I see Musharna. Which, if he's Psyshock, it could be setup fodder for my Superior. And instead of Miss Magius, I see a Rotom. Which is really good. Ew, Rotom, why are you so big? Okay, so since I don't see a Klefki, oh no, wait, he doesn't. Wait, he does have it. He doesn't have Gliscor. Hello? Even better. That means that my Zygarde does so much damage. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to lead off with my Darmanitan, get off a nice big U-turn off on something. Don't know what, don't really care what. If he leads off with the Rotom and I U-turn out on it, I'm going to drop in my Superior because Rotom can't really do much to it. Especially with my bulk investment. Like, for example, Volt Switch is doing 15%, Hydro Pump is doing 23%. I can coil up on that easily, and I outspeed literally everything on his entire team. So I can Dragonium Z literally everything. Oh god, he went all the way down to timer. Did he bring all 6 mons? He did. Lit. Okay. Okay, so leading off with Darm, leads off with Trophy Wife. What's this? Miss Magius, perfect. He's definitely Farium Z with the way he let it off. He was going to try to catch my what's it called? He also doesn't have Stealth Rocks, which is insane. He's going to try to catch my Mega Sableye lead. So I'm going to go ahead and just click U-turn, I think. Also, the music's a little loud. Let me turn that down. There we go. I think that's a little bit better for the music. Yep, he's going to withdraw. He's probably going to go into his Rotom. Okay. Holy shit. Did so much damage. That did so much damage. He's offensive. He's offensive. He could have some bulk, but he's like max HP. I think I'm gonna go directly into my Superior. And I'm gonna coil. Do I? Yeah, I think I just click coil. I could click Leaf Blade as he goes into Roserade, because that will put him in range of Z Outrage next time that this exchange happens. Whereas right now, my Z Outrage does not kill him from full if I'm at +1. If he is max HP. It was 86 to 101. Yeah, I'm just gonna click Leaf Blade first because Leaf Blade also does a lot of damage to this Rotom since he's not defensive. He doesn't have a good switch into this at all. Yeah, this Leaf Blade will just kill him. So he does go for Volt Switch, so he has Choice Scarf to Rotom. Puts me down to 139. Okay, so we went into this thing. If I clicked Coil there, that Leaf Blade did a little over 25%. Looks like he has max HP, and that is a... no, he's fully Fizz Def. No, he's max HP. Mixed defensive, maybe. So I did a little over 30. Yeah, he has max HP. Okay, so that's really good. That's really good to know. I'm gonna go directly into my... Mega Sableye. This Pokemon is gonna do so much work versus him. The second I get up a Coil, it's gonna be hard for him to break it. The Musharna is gonna be a little hard for me to break since I don't have like Toxic or anything like that, but I do have enough setup on my team to where I should be able to set up on it reliably. This goes for Ice Punch, 157 to 124. That did 22%. Could have some investment. He could be adamant. It's really hard to tell at this point in time. However, what I can do is I can just Mega Evolve and I can click Foul Play. That's what I'm gonna click Foul Play. Get off a little bit more chip damage on this thing. The only really good switch in he has to this would be Rose Raid, and even then I still have my Arbok at full health, which is really, really good. How many times have you heard that sentence come out of a competitive Pokemon player? Goes for Earthquake. 124 to 94, so that did 30 points of damage. So he has no investment literally at all. Yeah, he has no investment at all. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna click Recover here. Stay healthy AF. Okay, so he goes back into the Rotom, which is fine. How much does a Hydro Pump do to me? That's 54%. I'm gonna recover first. Yeah, I'm gonna recover one time to see what he does. Because if he goes for like a Hydro Pump, I can go into my Superior and I can click Synthesis. If he goes for literally anything else, I'll just recover it all back and I can actually... I might be able to stall him out of them. If he goes for Thunderbolt, I can go into my Zygarde and I can start setting up, which is a huge problem for him. I think a DD is more important than Coil here to be able to outspeed Scarfed Rotom, as well as to be able to outspeed Charizard X. Yep. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't really know what he could be thinking about. He doesn't really have many options against this thing. I think he has to Volt Switch or Thunderbolt. If he clicks Hydro Pump, it's not doing much to me anyway. He goes for Volt Switch, which is fine. I recover this right back up. And anything he goes into, really, I can just do a good amount of damage to, aside from Musharna. Which, if he's Cosmic Power, it's a little bit of an issue. By a little bit, I mean a lot. However, I've ran Punishment on this thing before, so if he goes directly into Musharna, I think I'm going to switch out and go into my Darmanitan and start clicking Flare Blitz. So that way I can start doing some damage to him. Darmanitan is definitely not the win con here. It's definitely not what I need the most. Requiem, yep. Okay. I'm gonna go directly into my Darmanitan. I'm not gonna let him start setting up on me for free. That would be stupid and a big ass choke. If he goes for Dazzling Gleam here to try to get off some damage, my Darmanitan resists that pretty easily. I don't think he'd be Calm Mind though, or Cosmic Power, because like he can't be Stored Power. He needs Dazzling Gleam for my Mega Sableye, and if he's Mono Dazzling Gleam, he can't break through my Stack Attacka, and my Stack Attacka could Toxic Stall him. So I don't think he'll be Mono Dazzling Gleam. I think he needs to have Psychic coverage, he needs to have Moonlight, so that leaves Calm Mind. If he's just Cosmic Power, then my Superior can set up on it, and I can crit him eventually. That's how I'm gonna reason this. That's how I'm gonna reason this. I also think he needs Psychic coverage. Like, if I was Punishment, I ran Low Kick also for I ran Low Kick for T-Tar, expecting T-Tar to come because I figured T-Tar would be a pretty good check to certain things, but okay, let's see what kind of setup he is. Dazzling Gleam, perfect. Sweet. Now I'm just gonna click 2 Flare Blitzes. I figured that would be his original reaction. This Flare Blitz is gonna do over 50%. He has to be fully Fizz Death. Yep, he's fully Fizz Death. It did exactly 50. As he goes for Moonlight, okay. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? And he's lefties. That's also good to note. The Dazzling Gleam is doing 23% to me maximum. I kind of want to go into my Superior and start setting up on it, because I really don't think he's gonna want to. I really don't think he's gonna want to play this game. Like, he can try to Moonlight stall me, but he goes straight for Psy Shock. This is gonna do 35% or so. Okay, so he has dual coverage, meaning he's not like Calm Mind. So I'm gonna go ahead and click Coil here first, right? In order for me to two-shot him, I need to be at a +4. I think I click Synthesis first, though I'm not in range of a crit. But I only have 8 of them. Yeah, I'm gonna click Synthesis first. Sweet, he switches out. So he doesn't want me to be able to set up easily on this thing. That's good to note. Okay, so I'm gonna go right back into my Mega Sableye. So now that he's not set up, well, not for sure. He could still be set up. He could still have mono Calm Mind. But Calm Mind is a lot less scary. And this Pokemon being back up to pretty much full health is really good. Really, really good. By going back in my Mega Sableye, I do a few things. I make sure that he can't just spam close combat and or Ice Punch versus me. If he pulls a double back into his Musharna here, great play. He's gonna pull a double. Back into Requiem, okay? I'm gonna go directly into my Superior and I'm gonna click Coil. If he has Calm Mind, this is where he reveals it. He has Calm Mind, okay. Doing 35% to me. I'm gonna Coil again. I'm gonna bust my Z Outrage on this thing because it does 61% at +3, meaning that if he goes for Dazzling Gleam right here, I should be able to tank 2 of them. Oof, it's a roll. It is a roll. If he goes for Calm Mind right here, that's fine. That would actually be better for me. Sweet, okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to click Coil one more time to be at +3. Because Z Outrage into Leaf Blade does kill him. And if he's at +3 Calm Mind, a Dazzling Gleam does not kill me. Okay, so this Dazzling Gleam does not kill me. Okay. And the Z Devastating Drake into a Darmanitan Flare Blitz beats it. This can do up to 72%. He is fully Fizz Def. We learned that from Darmanitan, which is really nice. If he sets up another Calm Mind right here, that's pretty good. Like, if he sets up another Calm Mind right here, that would be, like, the most ideal play for me. Not for him. That'd be a terrible play for him. Sweet. If he clicks Moonlight here, good play. He went for Dazzling Gleam, lit. And my Superior goes down. Okay. Serp dies to Musharna. Dazzling Gleam. Okay, so now I go directly into my Darmanitan. Why is Superior glitching out? What the hell? Superior saved my ass right there. That was so much better than the Raichu I had right before this game. Holy shit. And now I click Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz does a lot of damage to literally everything on his team aside from Charizard, which I don't really give a shit if Charizard ever comes in. Does U-turn kill him? Does 30 to 36? Hell no. I gotta go right for Flare Blitz. And I'm never gonna let this thing come in for free again. Never. I'm peeling so bad from a sunburn. Holy shit. That was a really big crisis averted. Really big crisis averted. Once this thing is gone, my Coil Zygarde does a lot of damage. So does my Dragon Dance Zygarde. He's gonna withdraw. What's he going into? Dad bod, this is Rotom. This Rotom's gonna get 2-shot. He's gonna be clicking Hydro Pump here. I could go into my Mega Sableye right now to prevent him from ever setting up on it again with his Musharna. Him saving Musharna was a great play, by the way. I hate the fact that there isn't like just a offensive Rotom in here. I think that is the play. I'm gonna go into my Sableye here, hoping that he sacks it off. Hoping that he just clicks Hydro Pump here. If he clicks Volt Switch and goes into his Musharna right here, phenomenal play, but I feel like that's a really poor play. And I feel like that's a really poor play just because if he's like, let's say I stayed in and I clicked Flare Blitz again, he loses his win con. And he does go for Hydro, and he hits it. Okay. Now, I'm gonna make another ballsy play, and I'm gonna double into my Arbok. No, I'm not. What do I go into to prevent him from setting up? I think I have to make the hard play back into Darmanitan. If I pull the double into Darmanitan, as he clicks Hydro Pump, it'll be really difficult for me to win this game. However, I think it's what I need to do. I don't have rocks up, so he can save this thing. I'm gonna go back into Darm. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep, he withdrew. Please go into Musharna. Yes! That is what I'm talking about. Okay. And he's lefties. So I click Flare Blitz here. I could click U-turn, but it doesn't kill him, and if he clicks Moonlight up here, like if he clicks Moonlight, that's a really bad play for me. Man, this game is getting tough. This Musharna was a big problem. Big problem. I'm gonna withdraw. As he goes into Hariyama. So I think just died. Darmanitan kills Hariyama with Flare Blitz. Okay. Part of me just wants to click Flare Blitz here. I know I outspeed this thing. I'm just gonna click Flare Blitz. Man, if I had Toxic on Stacka. I took it off for Stealth Rocks last minute. That was him scouting to see if I was Scarf, to see if he can go into his Charizard. Triff. Wait, does this thing just die? I know that this is a really bad play if I click Flare Blitz because my Darmanitan will die to recoil. Actually, I won't. He has to have bulk investment. She could have some. I'm going to go into my Arbok, and I'm going to click Crunch. By clicking Crunch, I ensure that Musharna can't come in for free. And my Arbok can take 2 Shadow Balls. Not anymore, it can't. Actually, it can. By 1 point. I'll go ahead and click Crunch. Crunch does 82 to 99 to this thing, meaning that I can click Flare Blitz a little bit more freely versus it. I need to get up to +3 with my Zygarde in order to kill the Musharna from the range that it's at, or I need to get up Stealth Rocks. Sweet. And I crit him. No, I didn't crit him. Okay. So now, him fearing the Sucker Punch, I feel like he's going to switch out. Because Arbok very typically runs Sucker Punch. He should know that. Yeah, I'm just going to click Crunch. I'm hoping he'll switch out here. Because this thing is also a little, like, a pretty big win con for him. Man, this is so rough because of that Musharna. I'm really hoping he switches out here. I'm really hoping he switches into the Musharna. That would be massive if he does. Man, if I had punishment over low kick too. Let's just see how much it would do at +2. Yep, you switched out. Going to Requiem. Billy Idol. This is the Rose Raid. Good damage. Okay. If I had a little bit more, if I did have Sucker Punch right here and I clicked it right now, it would be great. I just have to click crunch here. He goes for hidden power ground. Arbok dies to HP ground from Rose Raid. Okay. That means he's not HP Ice. That means he could be Dazzling Gleam. He wasn't Life Orbed. Can I set up on this with my Zygarde? Not really. However, plus 1,000 arrows does kill him. I just need to make sure he's below 50. That's literally it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna DD. If I can get up to +4, which isn't that difficult, especially if I get behind a sub. If he goes into his Musharna after this, his Dazzling Gleam won't kill me. If he's Fairy MZ, good play, but it still doesn't kill me. He has Fairy MZ. Doesn't kill me though. Wait, what? Z Sunny Day. Okay. I don't really understand it. Because I still outspeed him. I still outspeed him. Do I kill him right here? I'm gonna kill him right here. Zygarde kills Rose. 1,000 arrows. Now he's gonna go into his Musharna here. He didn't, he went into this thing. This dies, what? Even if he's Choice Scarf with Dazzling Gleam? It does less than 50 to me. I'm 1,000 arrows here. Once I 1,000 arrows, I kill this thing. Scarf Destiny Bond. Good tech. However, I think that's personal. I honestly think that's better for me. Because now I go into Darmanitan. If he goes into his Charizard, I click U-turn and drop in my Stack Attacka. If he goes into his Musharna, I click Flare Blitz. Yep. Okay. This is good. Now, I'm Flare Blitz in the sun. think I click U-turn. Is that a choke? If he goes into his Charizard, I could die to recoil. I'm clicking Flare Blitz. I have to. Yes, he stayed in. Yes, he stayed in. Darman kills Musharna with Flare Blitz. Yes. Oh my god, that thing was huge. Why was that thing such an issue? God, Pokemon that are that fat are disgusting. Okay, so now I go directly into my Mega Sableye. Yep, I go directly into my Mega Sableye here. Holy crap. Definitely not out yet. Definitely not out yet. He goes for DD. This is fine. Sun goes away this turn. I click foul play here. If he only has Earthquake, he doesn't kill me. He clicks Dragon Claw, so this definitely kills me unless he's uninvested. Okay. Sableye dies to Charizard Dragon Claw. Now I go into my Stack Attacka. I click Trick Room first, so that way my Darmanitan outspeeds it. And then I think I click Gyro Ball. Man, if I miss this Stone Edge, I'm gonna be pissed off. It does go for Flare Blitz. It's perfect. Now we get up the Trick Room. Darmanitan's Rock Slide does 71 to 84. If I click Gyro Ball here, I put it in range, and I don't have to risk a Rock Slide. I pray to God I hit this Rock Slide. Sorry, I have like 3 things on the screen that shouldn't be on the screen. Oh my God. I'm also going to be really pissed off if he's adamant. And now I click Rock Slide. Yes! That was such a good game! That was such a good game! Here we go! Yes! Holy shit! That was phenomenal! Yes! Good game to... Holy shit, Tup. You have improved so much as a player. Oh my God. That was so amazing. I think I need to go take something to help me sleep. That game was so freaking good. I think that might be one of the best games I've ever played. GG's to my man Tup. I love you to death, brother. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like down below for me. Also, go check out all of the links down in the description to the Onaz shirt sale, to the Discord server, to my Twitter, literally everything. But most importantly, check out my good buddy OldManTup down in the description below. But with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.